Well, guys, this is a shocker. I'm gonna put it like that because this shoe right here actually shocked the hell out of me. This is sick, and I actually think they're much better than another pair. I know, I'm holding it in my hand right now, and I'm just keeping you stagnated right there, you know. all right, that's it. Enough of the jokes. The New Balance 933, a New Balance skateboarding shoe by a legend. Oh, imagine that, huh? A legend actually designed that, guys. We ain't got time to waste, bro. Run my intro. What's going on, my YouTube fam? Hopefully you find yourself in health, wealth, prosperity, and all good things, guys. Yes. Oh, don't forget, stay away from the drama. It's no good for you. Yes, guys, the 933 numeric skateboarding shoe by the legend himself, Andrew Reynolds. Guys, let me speak to you a little bit about Andrew Reynolds here real quick. If you don't know who Andrew Reynolds is in the skateboarding community, you don't know skateboarding. That's like technically more in the modern era, but if it's like saying you don't know who Tony Hawk is. There's a major problem when it comes to this. Whatever Andrew Reynolds touches, you know is legit. And that's when these come in. And boy, they're legit. Yes, I'm gonna do a comparison video against the SB, the infamous SB. I'm not even gonna mention Vans here, but the SB. But guys, you know that has to come in a later time, later moment, more relaxed, in the blue room, of course. Right now, we gotta get into these bad boys right here. But first, we gotta start with the presentation. It's a solid presentation. Solid, nothing crazy, but it's solid, guys. Yes, the New Balance logo on the matte cardboard and the New Balance logo with the little number symbol is in glossy for New Balance numeric series. On the front of the box, it has the opposite, everything glossy, and with the New Balance with the number symbol is in matte. Going to the side of the box, identically the same, all glossy red, beautiful. And in the back of the box, it has the New Balance numeric logo. New Balance numeric. Yes, guys, a lot of numeric going on here. And right there, you guys see the QR codes. MB numeric Andrew Reynolds 933. And yes, guys, I got these in a size 10. We'll get to the sizing at the end of the video or towards the end of the video. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the box. Guys, I cannot be throwing the box anymore. And now it's showtime. And you already know how I start this. The materials and the toe box. Before I even keep talking about the toe box, just look at it. Look at it. Look at that. Look at it. Take a look. It's nice. Look some more. Bro, look at the suede surrounding that toe box. Look at the leather, the brown leather around the toe box. Look at that mesh. Everything on this shoe is high quality to the max. Which, that's all I'm gonna put, guys. Which, staying in the top of the toe box, the suede, that gray suede, all surrounding where the laces go. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Check out the tongue, guys, and that perfect mesh, because that mesh is perfection. I'm telling you, man, these people got to get me as a salesman. I'll buy it, man. Why not? And all the way in the top, in a nice silicone, it says 933 New Balance Reynolds, for, of course, the legend Andrew Reynolds. Going into the inside of the shoe, the whole lining, grade A mesh, New Balance, of course, guys. What else are you gonna say about New Balance? It's all quality, man. The insole, 933 New Balance Reynolds, and it's all black. The logo is actually stamped in white, guys. Now going into the side of the shoe, man, I'm telling you, it's so much fun to look at this shoe. So much to look at. Look at the underlaying of that shoe, man. Look at the underlaying of that. That brown, that reddish brown, and the top by the ankle collar. You see the separation with that silicone and the mesh. You see that? Oh, man, look at that, bro. That is a thing of beauty. 933 on that nice black suede. New Balance, dividing the midsole to the top. All that underlaying in tumble leather. What a thing of beauty. What a quality. Guys, the New Balance logo, as you guys see it right there, is surrounded in white. The middle is like a bluish, grayish color. And that is 3M. Just so you guys have that in mind. Going to the back, look at the top right there by the Achilles. The Achilles! Look at that. New Balance numeric in white. The whole surrounding is that same bluish, grayish color. It is 3M as well. Right under the logo, you see that little metal plate. That is actually not metal, guys. It's actually plastic. But it gives it that look. Nice embossed with the lines. And all the bottom with that little hint of brown stitching with all that black suede. What a thing of gorgeousness. And right under the separation when it comes to the midsole and the top of the shoe. We're going to get into that midsole in just 1 second because the midsole is fire. Fire! Wait till you see this. Going into the midsole. Check it out. You see all that white, guys? That white is a whole different type of material than when it comes to the back. The gray part, besides that it has beautiful embossment. But you see that gray part is way softer. Do you know why it's a lot softer? For the simple fact that on the heel side, it has the absorb technology. That's the cool part about it. But now we go into the bottom of the shoe, and that's where you see all that transparency. The transparency, literally to that point, guys. It is all absorbed in the back, as you guys can see right there. New Balance logo. You guys see the hints of gray, darker gray in the back. That brown, beige color. Right in the back, it has the endurance technology as well when it comes to the rubber of the shoe. And in the front, it has a nice absorb type, but it's just more of a layering. It's stiffer in the front than it is in the back. I'll get to the comfortability and the fitment towards the end. Like I said, guys, the shoe does have a few little Easter eggs here and there. Besides that, it says Reynolds on the tongue and on the actual insole. When you remove the insole, guys, that I'll tell you about the insole right now in just 1 second, you guys see the 8055, the 333, the 999, the 993, and the 933. That is the one that Andrew Reynolds decided to stay with at the end of the day, at the end of the whole project. Let's put it like that. Very nice detail. I love that Easter egg right there. And the insole, guys, check out the insole. It is very, very nice. The back, nice and cushioned. It has a very thick cushioning in the back and in the front as well. But mainly is the heel for skateboarding. It has that New Balance logo and that nice teal color, light blue. You could say it like that. And one more little detail before I get to the sizing and the on foot. It does come with an extra pair of laces in white. Yes, they're gonna go white. No questions asked. Don't even start with me. They're gonna go white. Now, when it comes to the sizing, I went half a size up on this. Usually on New Balance, I go true to size because they run perfect, guys. But on this case, I heard from other reputable sources. Yeah, those are sources. When I don't know you, they're a source. So, I know how to that's no, guys. Whatever. Wait. Let me specify myself over here. No, not sources. I don't like saying that. Let's just put it like this. Real skateboarders. Yes. And BMXers too. That have actually used the shoe. And they told me to go half a size up because they are a bit snug. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Yes, do go half a size up on these shoes. Unless your foot is extremely narrow, you could go to the size. I suggest you to go half a size up anyway, especially if you're gonna go skateboarding or something like that. Well, actually, it depends, because in my case, I like more of a snug fit when I BMX and stuff like that, guys. Like I said, I haven't skateboarded many times until I snapped my ass neck, but I still BMX, and I usually go in through the side. So there, guys, that's up to you. I say try them out, even though I'm not gonna lie to you, these are extremely hard to come by. All skateboarding stores are sold out. Very hard to find these shoes, and you can find maybe some of the other colorways in this colorway. In this case, this is the most limited colorway, and I said I don't care. I'd rather pay extra. I got them through StockX. I actually did, and I just there was no ifs and buts about it. I had to have these shoes, and man, what a purchase. When it comes to swag, if you guys want to rock it in the street, New Balance. That's it. New Balance. Comfort all the way through. Beautiful quality. This ain't gonna be a disaster, and it ain't gonna have none of them nasty ass creasing as other shoes that we have. Yes, it's just a thing of beauty, man. They killed it, and well, actually, I'm gonna give the credit to Andrew Reynolds. Andrew Reynolds killed it on this shoe. Destroyed the game. Straight up. When I'm saying that, just prepare yourself. I don't want no butt hurts around here when I do a comparison video with this and the SB. Just prepare yourself, son. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. But anyways, guys, yes, I recommend them 100%. What a thing of beauty. I am so happy to have these shoes. And man, New Balance, shout out to you guys too for creating such a masterpiece. Because it is a masterpiece, guys. Till next time, everybody. I love you all, and I'm always wishing you the best. Peace. El Poere.